I did not finish the GCSE history course and I still got a grade 9 thanks to these revision resources. That is absolutely true. My school could not finish the content, there was not enough time, so I took matters into my own hands and taught myself the final few topics. Using these revision resources, these really helped me get that grade 9 and hopefully they will help you as well. My name's Tilly, I got almost all grade 9s at GCSE and I post my top study tips and tricks every single day. We'll be doing so until your exam. Be sure to follow me so you don't miss out. Alright, first things first, you need to remember that schools and different specifications teach different things in history. Vastly different things. So you don't need to learn everything on the specification, like you do a certain select number of topics. So the revision resources you use for each may be different. The first thing that I would actually recommend and found very helpful for history was genuinely just the textbook. It goes into a lot of depth. And the textbook is helpful because it gives you all of this information, and it's not like history is particularly conceptually difficult. Sure, there's loads of content, but that's the hard part. It's not like in science trying to get your head around something. Maybe the reason that things happen, but at the end of the day, it's more about knowing this content. So I recommend those big, fat history textbooks, honestly, first and foremost. But then for condensed notes. So these have a lot of information. You do just need the key information from each topic, each event, etc, etc. Save My Exams will give you all of this information in a more condensed format. I found it very helpful. Something that is quite simple and doesn't go into too much detail though is the BBC bite-sized pages. They have drawings, they have animation. It's actually quite engaging. The only problem with BBC bite-size for history is that it does not go into a large amount of detail. Though when you're revising, this might be all you need. Use Quizlet for key dates and facts because there will be pre-existing study sets. You need to make sure it's for your exam board and you need to make sure it's for the right topic. And okay, this isn't a revision resource, this is a teaching resource, but it is actually something that I used when I revised my GCSEs purely because I had not learned the topic in the first place. It's called TESS, it's a website, it's what a lot of teachers use and they can get PowerPoints off there. Some resources are paid, but a lot of them are free. And oftentimes you'll basically get a PowerPoint which is like how a teacher would deliver a lesson, but you can just deliver that lesson to yourself. And again, I feel like this is okay to do for history because it's not too conceptually difficult. You just need to have that information and make sense of things in that historical context, understanding why things happened and the chain of events. And look, my biggest tip is not necessarily about the revision resources, it's about how well you can store it in your long-term memory. Try and use blurting in chronological format. So basically take an event or a chain of events and blurt out what you can remember from this time period in order. This will help you see the links between things and it will be really, really helpful for your revision. If you like this video, then comment what subject you want to see next, save this video for later and comment for more GCSE tips.